And we're back, guys. Tennis in a minute. I'm your host, Get Energy. I give you the rundown on tennis coverage daily, and we have a injury, possibly an upset alert. Carlos Alcaraz, nearly a 2-1 underdog in this match. I told you guys to take the over. That's an easy, free payday. 43 for 56 in predictions this week at the Western and Southern Open. Hope you guys enjoy it. Now, Carlos Alcaraz, guys, he's only 20 years old, and I've talked about his injuries, just adjusting to the main tour schedule. He has been injured quite a lot. He actually missed the ATP yearly Master Finals last year. That was brutal, but gave the opportunity to American Taylor Fritz. You have to enjoy that. Now, here again, he's calling for the physio. He won the first set as the huge underdog. Had a chance in the tiebreak to bring it home and look, beat Novak again 2 straight times. But no siree. Novak would win the tiebreak. And right now, Carlos Alcaraz is calling for the physio. Looks like he has some type of finger injury, jammed finger. As a athlete myself, happens all the time. You jam your fingers, you get it wrapped up, taped up, and no problem at all. Novak, the showman he is, entertaining the crowd, and it looks like the physio tapes it up, puts some type of baby powder on it. Why would he put? Didn't Baby Johnson baby powder have some type of huge class action lawsuit about their product? Why are we using Johnson baby powder? Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. But quick rundown on the day, guys. In Cleveland qualifiers, Lin Zhu takes out Anna Blinkova from the Federation. Noskova falls to long head, don't care, Layla Fernandez. And Alexandrova takes out Patricia Tig. And in Cleveland, we also have more qualifiers. Clara Buell, former junior #1. She takes out Sarah Sorribes Termo. That was an amazing match. Nadia Podoroska, she just flew in from Colombia. She takes out Clara Tauson, the hard hitter. Listen, guys, just because you're a junior #1 doesn't mean anything. We're seeing a lot of these junior #1 struggle. How about Wong takes out Loeb American? Martina Trevisan falls to Xu Wong. And how about Magdalena Frach? She takes out Tamara Korpatsch from Germany. Sasnovitz, former finalist last year, she takes out Contreras Gomez. And of course, the big story, Corey Coco Golf wins her first WTA Masters Championship. Novak and Carlos Alcaraz, guys, one set will determine this match. Now, listen, Carlos Alcaraz actually coming back from the injury timeout. He was down, love 30, but this kid is just so tough. He's got ice veins, calm demeanor, just so level headed. 9 aces. He stepped up the serve. We talked about this last year. If he wants to really dominate the tour and continue his excellence early on, he's going to have to improve his serve. He used to average less than 2 aces per match, barely 1 ace. Now he's putting up 9, 10 aces anytime he wants to. Huge improvement. The kid looks solid. 68% of his first balls in play, winning 71% of them. Novak, 58% of his first balls in play, winning 66% of them. The big opportunities here, 1 for 3 on break points for Novak. However, 3 for 6 for Carlos. So Carlos had that amazing first set. Seesaw for the second set, back and forth. In terms of net points, listen to this, guys. The older man, 35 years old, Novak is winning 72% of the net points, 18 out of 25. Carlos is only 5 for 8. Now, when it comes to elite athletes, age doesn't really matter. I mean, 35 years old to 20 years old, when you're talking about GOAT status, I wouldn't worry about that age because Novak has shown you clearly he can keep up with Carlos, whether it's on grass, one of the fastest surfaces, or hard, second fast surface. It really doesn't matter. And these courts in Cincinnati, they're playing really, really fast. And so that shows you age doesn't really make a difference. If you're in the peak shape of your life, especially GOAT status, I wouldn't pay attention to the age. Novak, he can play another 5 to 7 years at a high level if he chooses to. Now, sports like football, when there's a lot of physical contact and your body starts to wear down, age makes a difference there. Like most running backs, 29, 30 years old, that's their career, just an average. But tennis, not so. There's not many grueling injuries in tennis. They do happen, but not that often. Tennis in a minute. Who's going to take it? We'll see you soon.